Good morning. It's a beautiful day out here. The sun is shining and then it's not shining. So I decided, let me come and do this because after a while, everybody will be out. Everyone will be out, just like the bike. Everyone will be out playing their music and stuff. Because, we had rain and it's been cloudy. The weatherman say we'll get some sun this afternoon. But let's see how long that lasts for. So anyway, let's start my garden. I want to give you a tour, just the stuff that survived the winter. And some of my plants. Again, I say it's April. It's the first week in April. It's like April 4th. So let's start working on it. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it went to seed. It's going to seed. And this survived the winter. It's cabbage. All colored. It survived the winter, but it's going to seed. So I think I'm going to keep this and get some seeds from this. And I think maybe because the spadison is in the front and it gets sun all day when the sun is out. And my raspberries, my black currant, I hope. Well, they have leaves and stuff, but some of it is drying out. I guess that's from last year because this is my year 2. So I'll see what happened with this. Don't look at all the mess I have to clean up over there eventually. My fig tree, it is coming up. And also I planted some seeds in. Oh yeah, they're coming out now. I had the lid on it at first. It fell. Oh, there's the lid down in the hole down there. Right there. It fell off when I took it off to look, see how they were doing. They're doing okay. This is what I want to do. This is the only one. This year, like last couple of years, I'll be like put 1 or 2 items out here in the bottle and see how it does. And they always come out okay. Not a lot success, but 1 or 2 always make it. This 1st of March, I did this. Oh no, that's 7th March. I did this. So I was wondering about it, how it's doing. And if you can see on the inside, I have peas. Look at that. So I'm going to go ahead and sometime this week, I'm going to go ahead and take them out because I need to transplant them over. But I guess I could always open the container now because they all came up. So I could open the container now and see what they look like. Hold on so I can get this right. Okay, there you go. So there you go. Let me just open this up so I can see what they look like on the inside. And in one of my videos, I was looking for peas out here because I thought I transplanted more peas out. And it was in this container I planted the peas in. But I couldn't remember. So here we go. Hello, how you doing? So here they are. My peas are planted, and look at that. They are beautiful. This one is nice in the middle. It's nice and tall. There you go. And all of them came out. And paper towel roll. I used a paper towel roll. Oh, look at the root. Oh man, these need to be planted out. So I'm gonna have to take care of that. Look at that. So all of them. I used a paper towel, broke a paper towel. Look at that. Look at the tiny little one. 2 rolls because the first one wasn't long enough, so I used another one to give it some height. Look at the roots on the inside. I need to plant these out because I don't want them to die. So I planted these out 7th of March. So I will have to transplant these out, put them there. Let me put them over here, back in the same spot. This is the corner that gets all the sun. So there you go. This corner gets all the sun. Oh, let me move that. I don't want it to damage the fig tree leaf. This is the corner that gets all the sun. So I'm gonna have to cut that off. I'm gonna cut that piece off so it can stay open. Let me do that. There you go. There you go. So I cut it off and put it back in the same spot. And then I have to get it planted by this weekend. There you go. Back to my thing, my blueberry. I had this container for over 10 years. And I didn't have a lot of blueberries last year. I think the roots are root bound. The plant is root bound. So I need to dig some of these up and repot them in something else. I had it in mind and then I got distracted. My white currant, I'm supposed to give this to my sister. She hasn't picked it up as yet. It's just a piece that broke off from the big mother. I call it the big mother. And I'll show you that in a minute. I had a grape tree here that died, that someone cut and died. And I had a piece, I stuck it in here. There was 2 pieces actually. Oh, the other piece is gone. I guess it died. I wonder who pulled the other piece out. There was another piece here, but look, it survived. So I'm going to transplant this into that container, give it a bigger container. My garlic, I planted. This is red Siberian. And I planted November 11th. It made it. First year I had so many garlic. All my garlics came up. And another one in here, which I need to unpack anyway because I think the weather is nice enough. I have this band, keep it in place. And this is double layer, so I think I need to take this off and just make it 1 layer for the garlic. Oh, not 1 layer, but I should have took the top this if I unpacked it. Oh, I'll figure it out later. But anyway, let me see what the garlics, here they are. They're kind of scrawny under here. So I guess maybe they need to get some sun now. I'm going to take this off, just hope I don't kill them. Like I did last year, only 1 container came up. And I took the cover off too early and they did not survive. So I had more in here, but I guess only 2, 4, 5 came up. But I can't complain too much because at least that came up. Oh, there's another one down here. There's another one down here. Right here. 6. I'm going to leave it like this for now and deal with that later. I had scallion, the survivor green onions. Or is it garlic chive? They must have came up on their own. Garlic chive. But as the time go by, I'll know more. Over here, I have some raspberry for my sister. Plant that I pulled up from the other side. This for my sister. They're doing good in the water, but I need to replant them until she can show up and pick them up. My apple tree that I spoke of earlier. Leaves are on it. It's coming out. That's good. I didn't get anything last year. And the year before I had 1. The year before that I had a bunch, but the squirrel took most of it. This is my white currant. That's the piece that you saw first that came from that. It came from this piece that broke off. And all these are raspberries. I need to spread them out. I stack them here for the winter on the pallets. I need to spread them out so they get some more space between them. And my currant and my garlic survived. This is the garlic. And that little spot right there is I planted some carrots in there. So this is just the stuff that survived for the winter. My blueberry. It started out good. I don't know what's going on with this. It's starting to die, but I'm watching it, hopefully. Okay. I missed some over here. Getting my onions and another collard greens, I hope. Oh, look here. Got the white flies. I got to spray this today so this thing don't go crazy on me and get away. Over here, I have more colored or cabbage. Oh, this is it's cabbage. Cabbage, look here. It's cabbage. My strawberry plants that I have to transplant in something bigger. And more strawberries. I have a lot of strawberries. But I have to transplant them in a big container. I'm going to make a strawberry box. That's my plan, to make a strawberry box. This garlic chives that survived. It used to be bigger. The bigger box didn't survive, but the small one came. But this year or 2 for this one. So I'm going to cut these off and replant in something bigger. And of course the green onions. And this was fever grass. Or there's another name for it. We call it fever grass. Lemongrass. So that one didn't survive, but I have one inside that's going to bring out. I get more green onions that survived the winter, came up on his own. My other garlic is here. Look at that. We had 2, 4, 5. It should have been at least 6 in there. So the one more like down there didn't survive. 6, but at least it came up, which is great. And the only protection I had in it is what it looks like right there. That's it. And it survives. I'm very happy. All my area needs to be cleaned up, but this is not a video about cleaning up. Survival. All these right here survive again the winter, and everybody's going to seed. So I'll get seed. I'm going to keep the seed from these. My celery. I didn't know celery could survive the winter, but then we had a mild, although in the northeast, zone 7A, we had a mild winter, right? So the celery survived. I'm happy for that. And I'm seeing anything else? Yeah, other than this last one right here, my green onion. And there's some more onions in the back. You can see it from there. That survived. So, I have a nice little shade garden here, which I need to get set up. There's so much stuff, but like I said, it's like when you start, and by the way, this is a nice spot for the sun. The sun is always back here. Last year I planted radish. There's too much sun, so everything died. The radish, not died, went to seed like 1, 2, 3 before we got anything. And all these things are coming up. And the sun is bright. I don't know if you can see this, but all this is coming up. And all these are, what do you want that comes up on their own? Because there's no label on this. Yep, there's nothing on here. So this is from last year. Volunteers. These are volunteers from last year. This is not. I planted this earlier, and I hope I did not make a mistake and put it back in the sun again, because this corner gets a lot of sun. So a different video. This is for what survived for the winter. And I have over here more green onions, another batch here, and another batch here. So the squirrels, look here, the squirrels dug it up. So I'm gonna have to come back here, replant these, and put on something over it until they're big enough to prevent them from digging in it. And I have a sign there that said 19 of March beets. The beets didn't survive. The squirrel did destroy that. The sign said 19 March beets. The squirrel took all that. So that's it for this one. Please watch, follow, subscribe. Thanks for watching.